Hi, my name is Latricia Booker with Kingdom Business, and I am here to empower kingdom people while building the kingdom. And so, this is my very first video. So, please subscribe to my channel. And if you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. Please share the video. Please share my channel. It's Latricia Booker, LaTriciaBooker, with Kingdom Business. So, anyhow, today I would like to talk about know your purpose. I chose this topic today because I find that people tend to not know their purpose. Many people question who they are, why are they here? And so I just would like to address it today. I think it's a very painful thing to not know who you are because when you don't know who you are, you don't know what your purpose is. It's like you're in life just floating and not even knowing which direction you're going in. It's kind of like, as they say, you're existing, but you're not living. And so I would like to just speak on it. And so, first and foremost, I would like to say, in order to know your purpose, you have to know who you are. And when I say who you are, I mean who were you created to be, first and foremost. Well, as many of us know, and if you don't, I'll tell you, we were all originally created in the image and likeness of God. That means we should ultimately look like God. When I look at you, I should see God. When you look at me, you should see God. The whole purpose of our creation is for us to resemble, reveal, and reflect God. Now, I know that sometimes that takes work. Sometimes that takes time. Sometimes that takes a processing because us people here on earth don't remember who we are always. And so we have to remember. And some may call it growing, awakening, learning. Whatever the process may be for you, it is a process. And so we have to come to a place of knowing who we are in God, knowing that God created us to look like Him, knowing that He created us for good. When He created us, He said it is good. And so we have to first know that. And if there's anything in us that we feel isn't good, well, those are just some areas that we really need to work at. And God would help you with that. Just as God will help you with that, He will help you with knowing who you are. God will help you to know who you are in Him. He will help you to get to who you are in Him. Okay, so first things first, as an individual, who are you in God? Who are we in God? What is our purpose? Everyone has an individual purpose. And so now, many of us have jobs or careers or professions, and sometimes someone may ask, well, what do you do? And the person may answer, well, I'm a doctor, or I'm a banker, or I'm a lawyer, I'm a teacher, whatever it may be. Now, that is not who they are, it really is who they do. Now, sometimes it's their purpose, some of their purpose, should I say, sometimes maybe not. Because many a times what I find is that people have jobs that they don't like. That's a clear indication that's not their purpose. However, it may take for some of us to go through jobs or careers that we don't like to realize what our purpose is. Sometimes you have to know what you don't like or don't want to do to come to terms with what it is that you do like and what it is that you do want to do. And so, okay, again, we may find our purpose in what it is that we do. Now, how can we really come to that? How can we come to real terms in knowing what it is that we are purposed to do? What is your purpose? Okay, your gift. We all have gifts. God has given us all gifts. Many of us are aware of them. Some of us maybe not so much. Okay, either way, if you know what your gift is, that is an indication that points to your purpose. If you don't know what your gifts is, what your gifts are, what your gift is, you may be having to figure out some things. Okay, Talents. Some would say that talents and gifts are different. They may be a little different, but okay. Talents is more like something that you're really good at. Sometimes your talents is your gifts as well. Either way, what are you really good at? What are you good at? What do you really exceed at? That's a talent. Other thing that we have that helps us to know what our purpose is our skills. What are we skilled at? What is our skill set? Sometimes we learn skills, maybe even develop talents by experience, by education. We learn, we take classes, we develop those skills, we become talented at them. Sometimes they may even be gifts. Either way, those three things help us to identify what our purpose is. The big one, the big one is passion. What are you passionate about? What drives you? What makes you feel alive? What would you do for no money? What would you do if you didn't even get paid for it? What would you do? What is that thing that you do that does not feel like work? That's your passion. Your passion is a clear indication to your life's purpose. That is clearly what you were meant to do, what your purpose is. So let's couple your gifts with your talents and your skills and your passion. And there you'll find your purpose. Okay, here's another one. Ask God. You want to consult with God. Even though you did the whole assessment, you paid attention, you've identified your gifts, your talents, your skills, your passion. Talk to God about it. Let Him help you identify clearly what your purpose is. Once He identifies it, lets you know what it is, ask Him for instructions. I wanted to say constructions. Ask Him for construction too. So once He gives you those instructions, He'll give you a plan and help you to follow it out. Pay attention, stay tuned in. That's your purpose. That's what you follow out. That's your individual purpose. Now, we also have what I like to call your purpose as part of humanity, as the collective, so to speak. So, okay, I'll use this analogy. I am a body. We are all a body. We are human beings. Our body has different body parts. We have fingers, we have a nose, we have a chin, we have teeth, we have a tongue, we have a stomach, we have arms, and we have knees, we have legs, we have feet. We have inside of us, we have a heart, we have kidneys, we have a liver, we have different systems. We have a respiratory system, we have a skeletal system, we have um, a muscular system, and so on and so forth. All of these systems work together within our body and for our body to function at its optimum, to function at its best. If any one thing goes wrong, such as infection, disease, something gets broken, we have to have something removed, we are not functioning at our best. Will we be able to continue to function? Yeah, absolutely. Just like if someone is born without a hand, if someone's fingers get cut off, if someone's legs get amputated, if someone is born without a foot, whatever the case may be, even though we are still able to function, we will not be functioning at our optimum, the way God created us to function. Okay, I'm saying all that to say that we all have to play our parts. We all have to live in our purpose in order to contribute to the greater good of humanity. Now, let me share this. I strongly believe that a lot of the ills that we see going on in the world, such as natural disasters, high crime, such as mass shootings, in malls, in schools now, and in churches, which didn't exist before. And if they did, they were very rare to never, are very common these days. It seems that crimes and natural disasters are at a height. It's so intense right now, these days. And so I'm saying that to say, I believe that is an indication that we as people are not operating in our optimum. We're not operating to our highest good. Everyone is not living in their purpose, because if everyone lives in their purpose, operates in their purpose with and who God created and designed them to be in his image and in his likeness, all these ills in this world, we will see no more. Now, let me say this as well. Even in operating in your purpose, job wise, career wise, it goes a little deeper than that. We have a part to play spiritually. In other words, we have to let our light shine, which means we have to allow that to be developed in us. We have to grow. We have to awaken. And as we grow and awaken spiritually and come up higher in God, we do more good in this world. We are doing our part at a higher level the more we grow, which again contributes to the greater good of the whole world. So do your part. If we all do our part, the better. The very fact that we're able to function, even though we have things that are not up to par, even though we have people that are not operating in their purpose, we're still functioning as a people in earth, but we're not functioning to our optimum. If everyone functions at their best, walking in their purpose, being that who God created them to be, us all being who God created us to be, the whole world will be healed, because it will not be room for any ills. Now, maybe some may think that's a long shot. Maybe. But the idea is, do your part. Find out your purpose so you can operate and walk in your purpose so that you too can contribute to the greater good of humanity. If you already know your purpose and if you're already walking in it, great. Now, those people who know their purpose and they're walking in it, they contribute to helping others know what their purpose is. They contribute to helping others know who they are so that they can operate in their purpose. They're doing their part. They're walking in their purpose. Now they're there to help you walk in your purpose, or whoever, so that the whole world can heal and operate the way God designed it to. Not ill, not sick, but whole and healthy. And so I hope this helps somebody, and I hope you guys like this video. And again, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe to my channel, and please share it if you like it. And even if you don't like it, share it. And so you guys, thank you all for joining me. I look forward to uploading more videos, and drop a comment in the comment section if you would like. I would love to hear from you guys. And you all have a wonderful, blessed, safe rest of your day. Bye. Peace.